After Montenegro, our next bucket list destination is Shkoder, Albania. In this Albania vlog, we share our Albania first impressions, including our experiences with the locals, our accommodation, and our first taste of traditional Albanian food.
Hi, I'm Jay.
And I'm John.
And we're Bucket List Travellers.
And we're coming to you from Albania.
Just arrived in Albania from Montenegro. We had a minivan service. It was €7 each. It was pretty much door to door, so they picked us up outside our accommodation in Montenegro. We got a minivan that took us to the border. They helped us cross over to the border. We just got scanned into the computer. They didn't seem to do any stamps or anything. And then there was another minivan waiting for us at the border, which has taken us to our first city in Albania. So this is country 47.
One of the first things that struck us about being here in Albania is how nice the people are. People just come up to you in the street and start having a chat, and they're just also lovely, really beautiful people. So we just had one guy come up to us and just have a chat, ask us what we thought of his country. It was just really lovely, and when we walk past most people, they'll say hello to you. It's really nice giving you the time of day. It speaks a lot for the country.
We've just arrived in our new home in Albania, and I don't think we're ever going to want to leave. So this is a brand new home. The whole building's only 6 months old. I think some of it's still being built.
And this is Shkoder.
Yeah, and we just met our landlord. He's absolutely lovely. Sokol. And yeah, he's a travel guide as well. So he's been traveling around the world. He's found what he likes from the best places he's been to. And I think he's done a really good job with creating his vision here. So it's very modern. Look at this kitchen. It's got a nice oven, microwave, very slick.
I think there's even a dishwasher too.
Dishwasher.
Yes. Oh, dishwasher.
Luxury. Really nice finishes. I like the marble. I don't know if that's laminate or if but it looks really nice.
Very nice.
And you've got like the cool underlighting, all the cupboards open up like this. Everything is just pristine. So
I think we may even be the first guests in this place as well. So we're feeling pretty special right now.
Yep, breaking the place in. So, look at this. It's just, it's really nicely finished. Even got hand gel there. They've given us that HDMI cable to use because our computer needs it. And look at this lounge room. The TV's got Netflix, so we're going to be getting into that. And it's just, love the color scheme and like all the artwork and stuff. Even the lights are pretty futuristic. So pretty. And then we've got the bedroom. So this just looks really nicely presented. Just love how plush and how luxurious everything looks. It's, really nice. Lots of cupboard space there as well. And I love the full length mirrors.
So we're just opening up the cupboard. Ooh.
Lots of linen and stuff like that as well. And they've got books on the area as well, travel guides here if we need it. The bathroom is really nice. I always love these heated towel racks. Got a washing machine which will come in very handy. What's this? Oh my god!
That's fancy.
That's very fancy.
And it opens up too.
Wow, I've never seen that before.
Oh, cool. We've got washing liquid.
Oh, very good, very good.
We have been in some places that have a washing machine, which is great. However, they don't provide washing liquid, so that's not so great.
But this does. Oh, bidet. Love bidets. And rainfall shower head. So this really has everything that you could possibly need, and yeah, even the kitchen's got all its spices and stuff like that. So yeah, it's perfect. And because he's new to this whole thing, he wants it to be the best it can be. He's saying, like, if we've got any suggestions, just let him know. But I think he's done an excellent job. So I'm really looking forward to our next week in
Shkoder.
Shkoder.
Yes, and so if you're interested in the price, we paid around €37 a day for it. So
I think it's more like 45 plus booking fees, but because we're on booking.com on the highest level, we get some pretty good discounts. So that's quite handy.
Yeah, and just in general with Shkoder, I was looking at most accommodations similar to this, maybe not as new, were around €30 or less. So that's generally what you're looking for a 1-bedroom apartment or even a 2-bedroom apartment in Shkoder. So it's really quite affordable. Lunch today at Shkoder is at Villa Bekteshi, and we've got a range of local Albanian cuisine to sample from. So this is the national dish. It's Tavë Kosi, and then there's also Japrak, which is, I guess we know them in Australia as dalmades or like stuffed vine leaves. I'll try the stuffed bell peppers first. The stuffed bell peppers are a really good vegetarian dish. The cheese is quite mild, there's not a strong overpowering taste to it, and it's lightly peppered with herbs in there as well. And I just really like the taste of real bell peppers. Yum. So now the Japrak. Okay, so I think that looks like a little bit of meat in there. So all you vegetarians out there, just be mindful. And then I think there's rice on the inside. Oh, this is delicious. There's mint on the inside, and it gives a really unexpected, really nice burst of flavour. Oh, this is really nice. So it's very much like vine leaves or dalmades. It is, I think it's basically the Albanian equivalent. It's really, really delicious. When in Albania, you have to try the local drink, Raki. So it's an alcoholic drink, and it's similar to other Balkan drinks. Well, it's basically the same as Rakia, which you'll find in Croatia and Montenegro. And yeah, I think I've got a peach flavoured one, so let's see how it goes. Gazua.
Gazua.
Oof, that's pretty strong.
The national dish of Albania is Tavë Kosi. So it's a baked lamb that's been baked in yogurt, and this looks really delicious. So there's a nice brownness to the lamb, a nice little char, and then we've got the yogurt, and the yogurt's quite yellow, and it's got like a bit of a brulee kind of thing going on in the top there. And yeah, I'm liking how creamy this looks, yogurty. That is delicious. So the lamb is really tender, it's really juicy and flavorful, and it goes really nicely with that yogurt. The yogurt's really nice, it's got creaminess to it. It's got quite substance to it, it's quite thick, and yeah, it coats it really nicely. This is a great dish, and I can understand why it's the national dish of Albania.
Yep.
So I've got my Tavë Kosi, I've got my Raki. This is as Albanian as it gets. Gazua.
Okay, I have a Raki update for you. So Jay's had a couple of sips of the Raki, and if you recall, I said it was very strong. Now, poor old Jay.
I'm a tomato.
So Jay gets, when she's drunk, she goes quite red, and she is a tomato right now. So it goes without saying, Raki is pretty strong.
If the rest of our Albania trip was anything like our first day in Shkoder, then we're going to have an awesome time here. In our next Albania travel vlog, we'll explore things to do in Shkoder. Make sure you subscribe and hit that notification button to stay tuned.
We are Bucket List Travellers.
See you next time.